What happened to top Nazi wives and mistresses after World War II? 1. Margaret Himmler, wife of Heinrich Himmler. The blonde, blue-eyed nurse embodied the Aryan ideal. Heinrich and Margaret married in July 1928, but after the Nazis seized power in 1933, the relationship became strained. Himmler was too busy with his work. Margaret was very unpopular in SS circles. SS members complained that she had too much influence. In 1936, Himmler began an affair with his secretary. Margaret went to live in the country with their daughter. After the war, she was classified as a beneficiary of the Nazi regime. She spent her final years in Munich and died in 1967, aged 73. 2. Hedwig Potthast, mistress of Heinrich Himmler. Hedwig was Himmler's private secretary. In 1936, she also became his mistress and bore him 2 children. The couple saw each other only infrequently. Potthast claimed she never knew about her lover's work during the war. Their relationship ended sometime in 1945. Potthast was never charged with any crimes. She spent the rest of her life outside the public eye. She died in 1994, aged 82. 3. Gretel Braun, wife of Hermann Fegelein. Gretel was the sister of Eva Braun, Hitler's lover and briefly wife. She married SS Gruppenführer Hermann Fegelein in 1944. Fegelein was a liaison officer on Hitler's private staff. The wedding was attended by Hitler, Himmler, and Bormann. It took place at a palace just 3 days before D-Day. When Hitler retreated to the Führerbunker, Fegelein joined him. Gretel stayed back due to her pregnancy. Fegelein deserted the bunker but was captured and shot. Adolf Hitler officially married Eva Braun on April 29, 1945. They committed suicide on April 30th. On May 5th, Gretel gave birth to a daughter. She named her Eva Barbara in memory of her sister. Eva Barbara killed herself in 1971. Gretel remarried and lived the rest of her life in Bavaria. She died in 1987, aged 72. 4. Emmy Göring, second wife of Hermann Göring. Emmy was an actress before meeting Hermann. The couple enjoyed a lavish lifestyle. For their 1935 wedding, the streets of Berlin were decorated. All traffic was suspended as 200 warplanes circled in the sky. Emmy Göring styled herself the First Lady of the Third Reich. After the war, she was convicted and spent a year in jail. She was also banned from the stage for 5 years. Göring lived the rest of her life in Munich, passing away in 1973 at 80. 5. Gerda Bormann, wife of Martin Bormann. Gerda married Martin in 1929 when she was just 19. The couple went on to have 10 children. Martin was often unfaithful and had several mistresses. Eventually, Gerda and the children fled to Italy in April 1945. She was arrested and interrogated but died of cancer the next year. The children survived the war and were placed in foster homes.